guys, and welcome back to another reaction. If this is the very first time to be here and seeing me for the very first time, please don't hesitate to smash that subscribe button and remember turn on that notification bell so that each and every time any video is coming up, you are the first person to get notified. And so guys, in today's video, we're gonna be looking into or watching into this video that every guy has that one girl that they fumbled. No matter what kind of a guy he is, there must be one girl that that man actually fumbled in his life. What do I mean by saying this? Is that you'll find that this man never took this girl or this lady seriously when they were dating or when he was in a relationship. But the moment this girl or this woman left, that is the moment he just realized that he actually lost a gem. He realized he lost someone who was worthy in his life. So let's go straight into this video and find out why do men actually have one that kind of girl that they actually fumbled in their lives.
Every guy has that one girl that they fumbled, bro. They fumbled so hard and they still think about it till this day. Like, the babe fit the criteria. For some reason, you're just too cocky. You just didn't care about her, bro. Didn't treat her good. And then when she left, that's when you actually felt it. You don't realize what you got until she's gone. Like, when you had her, you were just, you just link her, not treat her nice. Then when she goes, you realize, like, damn, how good you had it, bro. You had it good. You'll just be laying in bed and like just hands behind your back, looking in the ceiling like, yo, I fumbled the biggest bag, bro. Like, this girl was perfect. I'm a dickhead. It's like you can't even blame the girl. You gotta blame yourself because she didn't do nothing wrong. You did. You did everything wrong, bro. Like, that's the saddest part about it. You can't blame anyone else. You have to take it in and be like, yo, I fumbled that bag. I fumbled it. I know some of you man still till this day still think about that one babe, fam. I know you man sort of like you reminisce. You wish you could go back in time and stop and just stop. Actually treat the babe nicely.
Oh my goodness, this really happens to a lot of guys. Like I said, yeah, you're gonna find that this one guy, he never took that lady or that woman seriously when they were dating or when he was in a relationship with this lady. But the moment this lady decided to leave, this is the moment that this guy opened his eyes and came to realize that he has actually lost a gem. He has actually lost a good woman, and he's not gonna get another woman the same as this woman who left. Reason being that even if he went into another relationship after leaving this woman, he'll realize that he lost a gem and he needs to go back to the same woman that actually left. This is the kind of girl that these men actually fumble in their lives.
When a man fumbles a good woman and he knows that he fumbles a good woman, trust me, this goes with him for the rest of his life. No matter if he's in a new relationship, if he's married, if you're the one that got away, he's thinking about you all the time. And if he knows that he fumbled you, this guy will try to hit you up every week, every month, every year, still trying to get you back. Women, you tend to stay longer than you should because you think that his behavior is going to change. Even if you decide to marry this guy, his behavior is never going to change until you actually walk the fuck away. And 9 times out of 10, you don't realize it, but walking away is actually a blessing. If he shows you who he is, you have to believe that man the first time he shows you. And there's no reward for staying and putting up with bullshit. It's just you get more bullshit. The biggest lesson to learn is when to walk away. I've created a book on walking away from him and attracting better men. It's helped hundreds of women already. Go snag my book above. You can download it right here.
I've never seen a man fumble a good woman and have a good life. Like, I've just never seen it. And honestly, I want to be proven wrong. But every time God, let's say, blesses a man with a really good woman, like an angel. That's not perfect, but she wants to. She wants to try. She wants to be there for you. She's supporting you. She's thinking about your goals and dreams. She wants to build a life with you. And you fumble her, or you cheat on her, or you don't appreciate her. And then you lose her. Let's say you break up with her, she breaks up with you. I've just never seen men come back from that. Like, when they get that blessing and they like lose it, God takes a while to bless them again, because a lot of times a lot of men don't understand that favor that you're getting on your life is because you have a good woman next to you, either praying for you, pushing for you, working with you, making sure that they're grinding with you, seeing where you're failing so they can come in and try to help you out. But when you lose that woman, or you push them to the point where they no longer even want to try anymore, the comeback is hard. Like, it's really hard for you to come back from that. And I haven't seen many men like fumble good women and come back from it fast. Like, I've seen it take years, months, where it's like their quality of life was one way with this woman, and they were living this life, they were living this great life where they're making the money they love, they're, you know, dressed for success, they look amazing, they feel amazing, and they start feeling themselves, they start feeling like, you know, like they don't need that woman, they need to get a better woman, they need somebody that looks better, they need somebody that does more. And then they end up fumbling the gift that God gave them. And then they think, oh, you know, I just got to get it back on my grind. No, you lost your favor, because your favor was with the person that you were with that was praying for you, that was fighting for you. And then you mess with that person's heart, or you broke their heart, or you broke their trust. And now you need to go learn that lesson. So you have to go change. You have to go get better before God can bless you with another blessing like that. He has to see that you can handle it, because the first time he blessed you, you lost it. So I would really, really encourage people to really think about that. Like, you guys can say it in the comments. Like, have you ever seen a man like lose a really good woman, like somebody that was really rooting for them, and they come back from it fast?
Exactly. Ladies or women, they actually advise never let a man take you for granted, no matter how much you love that guy. You better pack and walk away. Because you'll find that this kind of guys who like fumbling women, he'll go even ahead and cheat on you. He doesn't even appreciate your love. He doesn't love you. He actually doesn't even care about your emotional feelings. He's actually just taking you for granted. This is the right time for you to walk away as a woman. At the moment you walk away as a lady or a woman, this guy is going to come back to his senses and realize that he actually lost a gem. He actually lost a good person. Because even if he goes east or west or south, he realized that he can never find or get a woman like the same like you. Maybe you got something that was very special, unlike the other women.
One thing I really, really strongly believe in, the presence of a woman in a man's life is a blessing. And when he fumbles a really good woman and God takes her away from him, that's his most painful lesson. Like, the amount of times I've seen a man be blessed with a woman, with God bringing this beautiful angel woman into their lives to help them level up and become better. And he completely wastes the opportunity, drags her through the mud, and then finally, for whatever reason, the relationship ends. What almost every time happens afterwards is she comes out of it, she's in excruciating pain, but she moves on, she heals from it, and literally becomes even more of an angel and even more leveled up. Like, have you ever seen a woman go through a breakup and not level up? No, that doesn't exist. I'd argue breakups are like some of the best things that can happen to a woman, because she will be the most evolved version of herself when she comes out of it. But a man, God, I've seen breakups destroy a man. I've seen men losing the best woman absolutely destroy him, where his life does not get better. God no longer brings him blessings into his life because he didn't earn it. He fumbled the blessing God sent him, and God's not going to send another one. Not till you grow, not till you learn. And a lot of the times, they take a really long time to do that. And so you see so many men have their quality of life go down for a really long time. I've seen men be at rock bottom for years because they fumbled this angel that came into their lives. And I think that's a really great lesson for men and women. When you fumble a blessing that was sent to you, God's not going to send you another one for a while. Why would he? Imagine you were a parent, you got your child a brand new toy that was really expensive because you wanted to reward them, and they break it like the first day that they get it. You're not getting them another one. You're going to have them learn their lesson to appreciate and take care of the things that are given to them. And I see the same with men and women and fumbling something really good for you.
When a man fumbles a good woman, he will carry that shit in his chest till the day he dies. And I got a masterclass in this when I was just 9 years old, and I witnessed my stepbrother fumble the woman of his dreams, the one that got away. And I think he was about 20 at the time, but this woman, my God, she was the kind of woman that fit the description of any R&B song from the early 2000s. She was all that. I will never forget at the Christmas gathering how many people pulled him aside and was like, you better marry that one. She's incredible. And what did he do? He shit the bed. I think he even cheated on her. And the thing is that I ended up catching up with him probably 5 or 6 years ago because my dad ended up divorcing his mother. And I asked him about it. I was like, what happened there? And I will never forget what he said to me. When you're young, you think that every woman is going to be like that. And he said, That is one regret that I will have for the rest of my life. I wish I could just take her to dinner and apologize for what an asshole I was. And the thing is that now he's married and he has kids, and I already know that he has put his wife through so much more than the one that got away. And so I want you to really get through your head that the reward for putting up with nonsense is more nonsense. After that breakup with that woman, his life went downhill. But that woman, the one that got away, she got her degree. She bought a house in her mid-20s. Last time I checked, she's traveling the world. So it's far better to be the one that got away than the one who stayed and who he changed for.
I'm pretty sure everybody has fumbled that one bad bitch. And it wasn't just any ordinary bad bitch. Like, I mean, she was the type of bad bitch that you would look for in any type of girl. Like, I mean, she was loyal, she can cook, she studied really hard, she had a really good relationship with her family. And overall, she was just loyal, she had a really good personality, and on top of that, she had no type of past whatsoever. But the moral of the story is that what could have been is the most hurtful thing that you could possibly experience. Because you're always trying to live that dream of what could have been that potential. Holy fucking shit, I just came across an epiphany. Like, I was literally making this video, but look, the potential, right? Hear me out, hold it down, hold it down. The reason why most girls are in love with shitty guys, and I'm including bums, losers, brokies, druggies, is because of what that potential they've had in their head. They're always dreaming about that one person that could potentially get there, which is why they're so obsessed over that one specific person. Because think about it, everybody always wants to live out their dream. Nobody wants to be in their reality. But if you can make your dreams a reality, like, I mean, why not pursue that? You feel me? This is why I still stand by what J. Cole said. Don't save her if she don't want to be saved. Because at the end of the day, you can never ever change a person's mindset until they change it themselves.
Most of these guys, the moment this woman goes away or walks away, that is the time they realize that they lost a good woman. The time they realize that they lost a gem. And in another video, you see that this lady telling us that in order for a good relationship to thrive, God has actually sent that good woman into you. And the moment you fumble this woman, the moment she walks away from you, God is going to actually punish you. It's like He's going to let you stay for long without getting another good woman. And this is the reason you find that most of these men, the moment they fumble this woman or fumble a woman, they'll sit down, come back to their senses and think, oh my goodness, I just let a good woman go. I just lost a gem. Because, for example, if he decide to compare this woman and other women, he's gonna find that this woman that left there's something that was so special compared to these other women. For example, she was a bright woman. For example, she was a God-fearing woman. There are things that he will try to weigh out between these two women, the one that left and this one that came into his life, and he's gonna start regretting and try to look for the woman that left. These are the kind of guys that fumble women. And so guys, let me know this in the comment section. What are your opinions? Do you think about this? The guys that fumble women, realizing later or later in life that they've actually lost a gem or they've actually lost a good life. Let me know this in the comment section. What are your opinions and what you think about this?